In this episode of Film Scene, we show you how we created a fake sports press conference for a TV commercial. Welcome to Film Scene, the show that takes you behind the scenes of our shoots at Creative Edge Productions. I'm your host, Tony Reale, Director of Photography, joined as always by our intrepid crew, Jimmy DeGroat, Creative Director, and Sean Bowers, Director of Post-Production. For this production, since we were working on a limited budget, we actually converted part of our studio into the press conference room. This gave us a lot of control, but it also posed a challenge of making it look like a realistic press conference. We had Profit Marketing, which was the agency we were working with, create a banner as the backdrop. Similar to what you would see for a sports press conference with the logo of the sports team behind you, we used the logo of Van Zeelen's Auto Care Center, which is the company that we were making the ad for. Then we set up a couple black curtains on either side to kind of extend it out, give us a little more room for camera angles, and make it look like it's a true press conference. And of course, we had the traditional press conference table right in front. Going over our lighting setup, we have our 8x8 butterfly frame with our diffusion silk. Now I had this set up not as a key light, but primarily as a fill light. I was able to control the fill, have a nice large source, and dial in to get the right amount of fill based upon how many power cans I had turned on. Then I had my mini max stand with my 1000 watt lantern lock China ball that I was able to position anywhere as a reverse key. Since we were shooting pretty tight quarters in our studio, this allowed me to position the light as a reverse key pretty much anywhere in the shot. Now, since this was a press conference, we wanted to have the look of camera flashes. Now, if you've ever tried to shoot camera flashes, especially with a camera with a rolling shutter, you're going to get weird strobing effects because the flash is going faster than even one frame can detect. So knowing that, I wanted to have a more controlled flash effect. And I actually came across these things called lightning machines. They're often used for Halloween decorations where you would have a thunder track playing and the light would flash with the thunder track. Well, I rigged it up where we had a tone playing back on Premiere, and we figured out the right length of the tone for the flash to play back. Sean rigged it up, and we had two separate units going at the same time, alternating with the two flashes. Then we sent the 100-foot stinger all the way to each 1K light separately. With a CTB color temperature blue gel on it, it was able to mimic the look of a flash, and we were able to get a fantastic result with this. This is a very inexpensive way of mimicking the strobe flash without getting weird video artifacts. We had a fantastic cast and crew that came in for this shoot. We wanted to have plenty of reporters to make it look like a real press conference. I ended up shooting through the crowd, around the crowd to try and make it look like it was a really big event. We used black backdrop in the background so that it kind of the talent would fall away into blackness behind them. Since we weren't shooting super wide too often, it was something that you wouldn't really notice. We just didn't want the look of our studio to be behind everyone. Profit Marketing even brought in an old video camera just so we could have the look of a reporter in the background. We recorded everything clean for the audio of the talent, and then later on Sean recorded just the audio of the press. We got murmuring, we had them asking questions, just a lot of background audio to add in later. This is a fantastic shoot. We had a ton of fun, had a great crew to work with, and we were able to produce a really great ad on a very small budget. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for future episodes of Film Scene, and check out our website, creativeedgeproductions.com, to see our work and the final version of this ad.